Every bed on every ward.
You never know what's coming through the door. Never.
Lives depending on the NHS.
I wouldn't have been here today, but for them.
For a week, the BBC was allowed inside the Royal Blackburn Hospital. A rare opportunity to see the everyday pressures.
It's a fight today for the beds.
Monday morning, the medical wards and A&E are full.
If that laser goes there, then we can give that vascular bed back. Yeah, I've given it.
But in intensive care, space must be found.
So that gives one bed on the unit.
Operations are planned and patients need to recover here.
Get that bed turned round as quickly as possible because that's going to be our only bed. We didn't get up this morning to think we're going to ruin somebody's life by telling them that they can't have their operation. We're trying to juggle the beds. It's a case of sometimes the staff laugh at me because I do walk up and down the unit like this and I go, we're still spinning. At some point today, the plates won't crash and we will have enough beds for everybody. And that's the same today. Hopefully today we will have enough beds for everybody.
Right now, this means patients are waiting. Stephen has elective surgery for throat cancer. He's been told if no recovery beds are available,
I'm in limbo, really.
it might be cancelled.
Hoping it's going to be today, because it's obviously with the cancer, you've got to get it out as fast as.
Across the week, staff talked about the challenges of finding beds. In theatre, vascular surgeon Robert Salomon gets a call from the A&E.
So I'm trying to sew quickly because I'm leading downstairs.
On his mind, beds.
Having your hand on someone's aorta is what you do. But having to do that and have phone calls of someone else going off and someone wants you on the ward and you've got another patient to do and you don't know if you've got a bed, that's the thing that stresses you.
Minutes later,
He's come into hospital with pain in his abdomen and his blood pressure's gone down.
he's on his way to the emergency department.
Someone with an aneurysm.
Ronald Phillipson is 84 and has collapsed. Another elderly patient with an acute complex condition. Another family desperate. How important is this place to you?
Lifeline.
A lifeline, because her mother, Ronald's wife, has been admitted on the same day. Upstairs, waiting for an operation, Betty has type 2 diabetes. She's been told she could lose her foot, and with it, her independence. So you're waiting for your operation and you're worried about your husband and...
Well, that's it, yeah, because he's blind and deaf. He can't do anything for himself at all.
But you've got to concentrate on your operation, haven't you?
Oh, I can't concentrate on that until I know he's all right. I don't particularly want my foot gone and my leg because I won't be able to stay at home. I won't be able to walk. They'll have to put me in a nursing home. And I'm not going in a nursing home by my husband. But that's not what happened, is it? They'll put us in two different places.
I'm getting straight down on the bone there, okay?
But this is the reality of the NHS today. Increasing demands inside and outside the hospital.
It's not just Betty I'm worried about, it's her husband as well. They've been with each other for over 50 years. They codepend on each other. It's just dreadful. If you look at bed capacity cost for management of patients with ulcers, it's enormous.
Type 2 diabetes.
Type 2 diabetes, it's just, I can't even convey what a serious problem it is to society, the NHS and us in the front line.
And this is what the front line looks like. The Davenports waiting 6 hours in A&E.
Ready for the surgery.
It just seems to be the bed that's the problem.
Yeah, it's the beds that's the problem.
On the medical wards, unfortunately, we have used every possible bed available.
Daily meetings to find beds.
Get some more fluids.
Yeah.
Senior nurses trying to move people through the hospital.
Females aren't moving off here. There's no female beds in the hospital at the minute.
And some surgeons and nurses left upset and frustrated.
Every year we've had to make efficiency savings and most people are feeling like there's not a lot of fat left on the bone anymore, and we still don't have enough to do what we need to do.
There's not enough staff. There's too many patients coming in and out of hospital. It's, a number of things. So we all go home deflated and upset because we feel that we can't do any more than we're doing. Sit up a little bit, sweetheart.
The chief executive here wanted to show this pressure for beds and the need for solutions outside his hospital.
We are trying to support staff by looking at the bed capacity that we have, by trying to work with partners to keep people out of hospital where they don't need to be in hospital.
Would you rather have another ward being built or a care home in the community?
It has to be a care home in the community. You don't want to be in hospital if you don't need to be in hospital. I would far rather have capacity in the community in terms of nursing homes and care homes.
Coming in this way, young man.
Everyone here is treated. No one is turned away.
Ready, steady and roll.
Betty's operation was a success and she'll move into a care home this week. But not alone. She'll be reunited with her husband Ronald. And this is the moment a bed was found and Stephen got his cancer operation.
Mr. Bradbury, they'll be coming for you to theatre in the next 5 minutes.
They are. What about that? It couldn't have been timed better.
All right, you ready?
They are.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Life
Poof.
inside the Royal Blackburn Hospital. Thomas, BBC News.